Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Let me know in the comments below how you found me. I'm always interested in hearing about that. So welcome to the Tiff Talks with Tiffany Michelle. For those of you that are new here, I am a mom of 4, a wife, a student full-time. We'll be graduating in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. I think 6 weeks to be exact. And I work full-time. I am a nurse in nursing leadership, and that's just a quick rundown on me. So I wanted to get on here and give you some ideas on what we are doing for Easter baskets this year. I'm going ahead and doing this stuff early with the kids, so we went ahead and stuffed our eggs just now, and you will be seeing that in the video. We used to do the egg dyeing, and then it was such a mess, and the kids didn't enjoy it, honestly. So we started getting plastic eggs, and we do that for all the kids. They each have different colors or themes or whatever the case may be. And they get to stuff their eggs with whatever they want, and then the Easter Bunny hides those, and then they only hunt for their own eggs. So that was the other thing in the past, was that when the kids dyed all of their own eggs, it was difficult to tell whose was whose, and you would have some kids who found a whole bunch more than others, and so we kind of created a rule where you could only hunt for your own eggs. So it has really cut down on the Easter morning fights. So just some little tips. If you have some tips that work for you and your family, please share. I would love to hear. And I am going to show you some ideas, some things that we are doing for their baskets. So I have a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old. So the 2-year-old is a boy. I have a 6-year-old girl, an 8-year-old boy, almost 9, and then a 13-year-old boy. So you will get to see what I'm putting in their baskets, get some ideas. And again, if you have other things that you're putting in, let me know. If you need links to anything, let me know. Most of the stuff we did purchase between Walmart and Target. We did go to Walmart again a couple of days ago, and they still had a pretty good amount of stuff. Target is starting to get slim, so I would run and catch it as soon as you can. But we decided to do this early because I will be out of town in a week for work, out doing a leadership conference, and so I didn't want to have to rush back home and try to get everything done in time for Easter, so we wanted to be able to enjoy it. So let's get started.
What it would be like for someone on your side to be like when the dark is strong and you can't hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. Ever wonder what it would be like for someone on your side to be like you are not alone. You can always come home, baby, it's okay. Just let me say when the dark is strong and you can't hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. Darling, come and dance with me. what it would be like for someone on your side to be like. When the dark is strong and you can't hold on, just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. Ever wonder what it would be like for someone on your side to be like? You are not alone, you can always come home. Baby, it's okay, just let me say. When the dark is strong and you can't hold on, just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. Ever wonder what it would be like for someone on your side to be like? When the dark is strong and you can't hold on, just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. Ever wonder what it would be like for someone on your side to be like? You are not alone, you can always come home. Baby, it's okay, just let me say. When the dark is strong and you can't hold on, just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me.
Okay, so here are their finished baskets. Now, we don't put a ton of stuff in here just because we do want some room for candy, but we also are really trying to focus on the meaning of Easter for our kids. And so they may not be as filled as in the past. So let me just say that. But for Aubrey, we got her this little activity pad. Granted, I will let you know she was with me when we purchased these items, so she kind of got to pick her own stuff. She got some Reebok shorts, some bubbles, a nightgown, and a book from her book fair. They did pick out their books from their book fair already, so they know that they're getting those. And for Colton, the 2-year-old, we have a set that came from Walmart. It came together, so 2 shirts and 2 bottoms of Cocomelon pajamas, and then a t-shirt from Target that was just so cute. We couldn't pass it up. And then he got a little bubble blower, and he also got a little coloring pad. The Wodo that I know that I've talked about on one of the other things, that was for his Easter basket. And then 2 books that were picked out at the book fair for him. And then for Christian, again, a book that he picked out, some Peeps and some bubbles, and then a bunch of character socks, which he loves. He just recently got a rain jacket that was all these Nickelodeon characters. And so when we saw these, we said, oh my gosh, we have to get these because it perfectly matches all the characters on his jacket. And then this one is for Camden. We got some Pokemon pajamas, a book, some bubbles, and then a Pokemon wallet that he has been asking for a wallet. So we figured this would be the perfect opportunity, and then we'll end up putting some different candy in here that's left over from what you saw on the table when they were stuffing their eggs. And so that is what our Easter baskets look like. So I know this video was super short, but I wanted to make sure that I got something out there for those of you who are trying to come up with ideas for Easter baskets for your kiddos, because I know that it's right around the corner, and most of you are probably looking to go pick some stuff up right about now. And so I wanted to make sure that I got something out, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you did, please like it, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I thank you so much for all of the support. Please share this channel with your friends. Please comment below. Let me know some things that you liked. Let me know some of your Easter traditions. I would love to hear it. Maybe some things that you grew up with, didn't grow up with, and so now you want to do it for your kids. I love to hear all of it. One of the things that I am going to do that I kind of got the idea from Tara Henderson, who is also another YouTube mama. Y'all, she's fantastic. Check her out. If you don't already follow her, you will love her, I promise. But last year or year before that, I think, what they did is they took jelly beans and had the kids plant the jelly beans in the backyard and told them that they grew Dum Dum lollipops. And so I'm gonna have the kids do that, so that way at night we plant them, and then the next morning when they come out, we'll have Dum Dums down in the ground for them waiting. And so that way they have a little bit of that Easter spirit and magic that comes to life for that. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you again for spending yours with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.